Hey, everybody, I'm Steph.
Hi, Michael.
I'm Dan.
Look at him.
Stockpile. What?
Yeah, like I didn't even know I was here.
Who?
I mean, so in the other video, she's like, and this is Dan. And I'm like,
All right.
yeah.
He's here.
I let myself in.
He just walked right in. Just to play Stockpile today with us.
That's right. So we're going to play Stockpile from Nauvoo Games. It plays 2 to 5 players. Box time says, drum roll please, 45 minutes. So we are also going to be playing with some of the modules of the Continuing Corruption expansion.
Because, I mean, you got to have some corruption, right?
Yeah. So
A little corruption is a treat.
the really cool thing with the Continuing Corruption set is that it includes these big chunky dice. And so when we were talking with the guys who were in over the production of Stockpile, they had said that the decision to use dice had not come to him when the base game was published. And so when they came up with this method of using the dice, they're like, oh, that's how it should have been all along. And
it was their first game at Nauvoo. So, you learn, and then they make an expansion,
and hey,
now everybody
makes it better. Everyone needs the expansion.
Yeah.
So the people who taught it to us said they won't play without at least these dice from the Continuing Corruption expansion.
Yeah.
And so for those of you who are interested in it, it does include several modules that you can add together or independently as you want. So, and that makes it, I love games like that where you can add and take out exactly what you want.
Yep.
In the base game, it does come with optional investor player powers. You don't have to play with them, but it does make the games different each time and gives you a little some kind of edge to roll with. In addition, for those of you who don't know, it's a stock market manipulation game. There are 2 sides to the board. Let's go ahead and go to the overhead. There are 2 sides to the board. One of the sides has every one of these tracks that are identical, so that when you take a step up, it's going to be the same up or down for each of these company types. This is the back side of the board where we have variable steps on each of these. So a step on these tracks is not going to be as much for certain companies. For some companies, it's going to be a really huge swing, 1 step to the next. Like you'll notice for Cosmic Computers, 1 step will move it up or down by 2. On Stanford Steel, it's basically moving it up or down a half step. In addition, you're going to get dividends a lot more often with Stanford Steel. So yeah, with Cosmic Computers, high risk, high reward. Stanford Steel, low risk, and get a little bit of return on investment as you go. Anyway, so normally each player starts with $20,000 unless you start with the investor expansion. And so I will use the one that I am not using. Notice this guy is going to start off with 25,000 and he's got a little player power. Each of us is given 2 to start with. I've already chose mine. Steph has already chosen hers. Dan is going to listen to the rules because he has not played yet. Yes. And he's going to be first player, as you can see.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be great.
Go great.
Make good choices.
So
we're going to have a crash like 1929.
Let's all party like it's 1929. And we all start with all of these set to a value of 5. Hey, look, it's in a different spot on every one of these tracks. That's intentional. So what we are going to do is we're going to do the information phase where each player is going to receive a company card and a forecast card. Notice there's 6 companies here. There are 6 company cards here. We are going to shuffle these up and we are going to deal 1 to each player along with the forecast cards. Now, normally you have a forecast deck where you have +1, +3, +4, and some of these that, as you can see, will go down in value. And
wait,
there's
some go down in value? What?
Yes, actually, that actually happens.
Flip the table.
Hi, Beluga. So when you're playing with the Continuing Corruption expansion with these dice, what you're going to do is you're going to roll these dice, and those are going to be the values that are in this forecast. And this is the really cool part.
Instead of the standard 6
Instead of the
cards,
standard 6, you are going to have
a whole bunch of different ones that it could possibly adjust.
So we're going to have it takes a little bit more when setting these up. We've got a -3 and a -2 and a -1. It's not so bad if you keep the reds and greens separate.
What's the $3?
The $3 sign
People
is
get paid.
right here.
That's nice. I like getting paid.
Yeah.
I'll explain those in a bit. Notice though that even with this, there's 3 that go up and 3 that go down. So hey, and it doesn't always happen like that. So if you will shuffle those up while I continue explaining the rules.
Yep.
We're going to deal one company card and one forecast card to each player. I'm going to look at mine. Dan's going to look at his. Steph's going to look at hers. So we have a little bit of knowledge of what's going to happen in the stock market when everything goes down. And we know that the other 5 are going to be these values, but we don't know what's attached to each company. So
I have a question.
Yes.
Sorry, this is the start of each round?
This is that's the start of each round.
And
we're going to play 7 rounds because we are a 3-player game.
And we don't do anything for the other companies? I only ask because one of my cards implies that there's neutral ones out there as well.
There are neutral ones out there, yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
So what we're going to do is we're going to place one company card and one forecast card face up that all of us know about. Any remaining ones are going to be put just next to the board, just like that. There's yours. Before you don't look at it yet until you choose your guy. And don't turn up the ones face up here.
No, I'm not going to do any. Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, for a 3-player game, it's just saying it's confirming for a 3-player game, 2 cards, 2 pairs will be face down. For a 4-player game, 1 pair is face down.
Yeah.
For a 5-player game, no pairs will be face down.
Sure.
So, and I believe that is true even if you use, that's how we played it when we played it the other day. So, then we're going to go, that's the information phase. Then we're going to go into the supply phase, where we are going to place cards into stockpiles. We are going to flip 1 card from the market deck face up to start building each stockpile. So, the market deck basically has different stocks on it, like you've got a Stanford Steel share of stock and a Bottom Line Bank share of stock, and they are color-coded to these 6 companies. You might also see things like trading fees and stock bust, but we will talk about those here in a second. So we're basically going to deal 1 card face up into each of these. Let's see, this is
3 of them.
Into these 3: 3-player, 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 4-player, 5-player, as you see.
Yep.
So, and also there is a 2-player variant. You'll notice a little 2-player thing up here, which you can play it for 2 players, but it does have a little bit of a variant going on. So, you're also going to deal 2 cards from the market deck to each player. Anything that you obtained earlier in the game ought to be on your stock board here. These are not belonging to you, but you are going to feed them into these stockpiles. These are stockpiles, yes. In turn order, starting with Dan, you're going to place your 2 cards in any stockpiles in the game. 1 face up and 1 face down. You can put them both in the same stockpile. You can put them in different stockpiles, but 1 goes face up and 1 goes face down. Then, bidding will begin in the demand phase. You will see the bidding tracks here. It starts off with 0 and goes up to 25. Unlike the other game that we played, set in Egypt, that can continue off the end of the track, bidding cannot continue off the edge of the track on these.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's the game I was thinking of.
Yep.
So, starting in turn order, you're going to place your bidding meeple on an open number of any of the bidding tracks that you choose, including a track that already has a bid on it. So let's say Dan goes here and says, I'm going to take this for 0. I can go in front of him to a 1 or a 3 or a 6. I don't have to go immediately above. I can scare people out. Then Steph is going to go when Dan's turn comes around. If no one is in front of him, he has to just wait. But if somebody has gone in front of him, he takes back his bidding meeple and then
Has to rebid somewhere.
has to. And here's the thing: you have to rebid somewhere.
Sure.
Eventually, we're going to each be in our own little stockpile here. We pay that amount of money, and we reveal what we've got underneath on those hidden cards. You might end up paying nothing for your stockpile. Well, that'd be really nice.
Nice.
If you see a trading fee card, that's the ones that says minus 1,000 or minus 2,000, minus 3,000. You just discard it and immediately pay that amount. If you don't have the money for it, then you put it face up in front of you, and any trading fees that are held have to be paid immediately as soon as you get that money.
Yeah.
So, and then you put the remaining cards in your stock portfolio section, and they go face down. I don't know what Dan bought after he had bought it. Even if they were face up before, they all go face down in the stock portfolio. He goes, oh, he doesn't.
I'm just acknowledging.
No, you know what? It is standard stock game. You can look at it at any time. Then we're going to do the action phase where we're going to manipulate the markets using action cards. In turn order, you're going to use all of the action cards that you obtained during the demand phase. So some of them might have stock boom and stock bust. For each stock boom, you will choose a stock and move the value up by 2. For a stock bust, down by 2. And that's down by 2 steps, not by 2 numbers.
Sure.
So if a stock value reaches a stock split or bankruptcy, special things happen. Talk about that here in a second. If you obtain an action card, you must play it that turn. You can't save it for a future turn. Then we do a selling phase. You can sell any stock that you currently own. Obviously, if a stock is going down and you know a stock is about to go down, hey, guess what? Now might be a good time to sell.
Yep.
Sure.
In turn order, you may sell any number of stocks by putting them face up in the discard pile and collecting money equal to the current value of the stock. If for some reason you have any stocks that have split, for instance, they'll be over here in the ×2 area. Those are going to be worth double. And I'll explain splits here in a split second. Shannon says I'll take JP Morgan. All right. Then we're going to do the movement phase where the stock values are going to move based on what we saw in our information cards. In turn order, we reveal the company cards. We're going to move things up or down accordingly. All stocks are affected each round. If you get one that has the money signs on it, it's going to pay out dividends. The value doesn't change, but you're going to get 2,000 for each share of that stock. I assume that this is 1,000 and the 3 is 3,000.
Yeah.
And that's for each share of stock. Remember, everything over here is worth 2 stocks. Everything over here is worth 1. And yes, you must reveal them if you want to take any of those dividends. So, if a stock value ever increases to the split, then the stock splits. You reveal it, you put it on the ×2 side. If it would increase further than stock split, we reset it to 6. You see there's a little stop sign on it. Wherever the stop sign is, on the reverse side of the board, everything drops exactly to 6. You notice that it is different for all of these other ones.
So reset it so it sets to the split value.
Sets to the split value, and then
It would
goes
again
up more if there were more steps to go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. If a player already owns a stock that is split and it splits again, you're going to get 10,000 in currency cards for each stock card of that type in your split portfolio. Because effectively at a split, you get 10,000 bucks. It's nice.
Yeah. It's nice.
If a stock value ever goes below 1, guess what?
What?
That stock is trash.
That's trash.
It has gone bankrupt. All players discard all stock of that kind that they own, including if they were in the split portfolio. We return the value to the starting value of 5, and we continue on from there. And then the round ends after the movement phase. If we are not done with the game, we're going to move this and lather, rinse, and repeat. At the end of the final movement phase, any cards that are left over in the market deck are not used. We are going to reveal how many shares of stock that we own for each company to determine who has the majority. If you have the majority, you're going to get $10,000 if you are the majority stockholder.
Okay.
If there's a tie, all tied players get $5,000. Then we're going to sell back all of our shares at market price, whatever it happens to be. Steph is going to have a fun time being banker.
Yeah. I got this.
Yeah. Add up currency, and whoever has the most wins. And that is pretty much it.
Okay. I think I only have one question.
Okay.
What are the little symbols on the gray track?
There's
little symbols under the number on many of the numbers.
So those are dividend spaces. You will get.
None of the other companies have those.
None of the other ones have it. So
okay.
Stanford Steel is unique. It plays additional dividends based on the dollar signs on its stock value track. Right. As you land on those squares, as part of a positive value change going left to right, obviously, you're going to get 1,000 per dollar sign for each stock in possession. Obviously, these are doubled.
Only for the space where it ends, or ones that it passes.
For any when it passes or lands.
Okay, sounds good.
Now, obviously, if it's up here and it goes down 2 and then goes up 2 again, it's going to hit dividends.
Sure.
Yet again.
All right. I think I understood everything else. So
good. So the advanced board expansion is one variant.
Yep.
The investor expansion is another variant, which we are playing with. There is a 2-player variant as well. If you would like to skim over the tips for new players and tell everybody if you think anything is useful, they'll probably think it's useful too. While I look in the continuing corruption and see what all it adds. So during the investor, if you're playing with the investor expansion, the corruption expansion has several new investors. There are 6 of them.
All right. I think all of those are fairly obvious.
Okay, so no big deal. This expansion also includes bond cards that offer you a risk-free way to invest your money and earn interest every round. If you purchase the bonds early, you might end up with a lot of good stuff, but hey, you're not going to have enough money, as much money as the other players, to bid on the stockpiles. So it is a little bit of risk and reward there. We are not playing with that one. There's also commodity cards and taxes for another expansion called Commodities and Taxes. We are also not playing with that. Obviously, we are playing with the forecast dice. So, $2. The reason there are a bunch of these, Steph, is because you are correct. There are exactly 6 in the base game.
Yeah.
There are 22 different cards.
Yeah, for the dice.
If we're playing with the dice, I mean, that's so much better.
All right, do we reveal our characters now?
Sure.
Yes, we do. You are Secretive Stewart.
Oh, I love that guy.
So
the other one was good.
Put it over this so everybody
played
can see.
Mano Mary, but which also seemed good, but this seemed more annoying. So you guys.
He can play his cards face down.
Oh, you had that one.
I did have that one.
Yeah, instead of playing one up, one down,
I assume this rotates.
He puts them both face down.
I assume this rotates each.
It probably does. Let me look. I'm almost.
What do you do?
I'm good at Carlos. Whenever I place my bid,
that's correct.
I put this marker right after it. Nobody can take the space right after my bid.
Rude.
Oh, that sucks.
That seems good.
Another
cancel.
That is also borrowed from Amonry. I mean, not that there's anything wrong.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. I am Wise Warren. Clearly, everybody knows who this guy is. I can look at one pile of face down cards in a stockpile.
Oh, rude.
Before bidding.
Yeah, I wouldn't have taken that if I knew you were going to be a jerk about it.
What?
Anyway, shall we?
We shall. All right. I have this information here.
I got this information. And we turn over this information, yes?
Yes. Now we can do that. So Cosmic Computers is going to
Crap.
bottom out.
That's not good.
You might say.
It's fine.
Is it?
I mean, you just don't want to have Cosmic Computers, I guess.
All right, so supply we did, demand.
Now we are going to get the 2 cards each, right?
Yeah, and we put 3 up.
2 and 2 and 2 and 1 each on these leading labs and Joker, Joker, Joker.
Wow.
Huh. That's.
For those of you familiar with Joker's Wild a billion years ago.
And
I was just
starts
he's
the
right
I
here.
think they revived it recently.
Did they? Wow.
Yeah, and they picked somebody weird to host it. I can't remember who.
All right,
It'll
start.
It's not important.
Yes,
Put both of them out at once or one at a time.
I don't know.
Yes, both out at once.
Okay. Well, gee, there's so many options.
Move, Michael. Move your dude.
Yes.
Cheating.
I mean, I could put them here, or I could put them here. I could
Was
put
it hosted by Richard Dawson? No,
Different
I don't.
spot.
Remember.
I am going to put them in different spots.
Was it Roddy Perry? I can't remember.
I know somebody you wouldn't expect. I think at least I wouldn't
Jack-
expect is hosting the new version.
Oh, the new one. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who hosted the old version.
I am.
Some, no, it's like some like hip hop
Jack
artist
something.
or something like
Oh.
somebody like that. I don't remember who it was.
On the new one.
The new one, yeah.
I got it.
Somebody that when I heard it was like, oh really? They're hosting a game show? Like, okay, why not? Whatever. But
Got it.
they did not care enough to retain the information.
Whoa! It aired at different times between 1972 and 2019. Created by Jack Barry, presented by Jack Barry. So Jack Barry's the guy I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Also, Bill Cullen was doing it. Pat Finn, I don't know where he is, but Snoop Dogg did the latest iteration.
Okay, that's who it was.
That's who it
It's
is.
like I knew it was somebody that you wouldn't necessarily expect to be hosting a game show. Although I guess he does all sorts of wacky things. If he can hang out with Martha
Go
Stewart,
to-
why not host a game show? Like,
Yes, it is.
not that those are the same thing, but you see where I'm coming from.
Before the demand phase. The demand phase is when we place our meeples up here.
You should really just have a simple player reference to show you the order
Right
of things.
here.
Yeah, it's
Really?
that's it's actually there. And these
With a smidge more detail than that, like in the information, like just a card like this could just say you do this and then you do this and what happens in each phase.
agreed.
The name of the phase is not actually very helpful. if you're new
Agreed.
to the game.
All right, Michael.
So the 6 values here are the ones that are in the base game. So as you see, we much prefer the dices. All right, I am working on it. It's not pressuring me.
Are you done yet?
Yes. No. Still no. 1 down and 1 up.
Any minute the trade, the bell's gonna ring to start the trading.
Ding, ding, ding. I'm going to put Cosmic Computers here.
That's how you should play this game. Like ring a bell and everybody has to frantically like Pit, sort of. Except not exactly.
Pit. How's it ever?
Second one face down, and then third one face up.
This?
Yep.
All right.
That's an amazing pile of crap you guys have created. there.
I'm going to look at this because I can't.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's Cosmic Computer.
Yeah.
Nobody likes Cosmic Computer.
Nope.
No, because it's going to go all the way down.
I mean, you have a chance to sell it first, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do have the chance to sell it at 5.
Yeah, so I mean, you have to sell it.
It doesn't totally suck.
It doesn't totally suck.
What's it worth to you?
Mostly sucks.
What's it worth to you, Dan?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know.
I mean, I'll happily take it for nothing. How's that work for you?
Well, I mean, I don't want to give it to you.
Sure.
Oh, I'm supposed to have $20,000. Give me some $20,000.
No. It'll only encourage you.
Did you get yours? You
I-
got 22 and you got 15.
I'm gonna bid 3 with the 6 blocking it.
Okay.
Guess what, Dan?
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, it's since you can sell the blue shares for
The money
10,
is double-sided, so you
It's
can't
worth
really
it.
hide it.
Take
that
it.
much.
Technically, it's worth it.
It
But-
is technically worth it. And leading labs is everything is 5, so yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's technically worth it, but is it really?
I don't know.
No.
One.
One.
One. Six.
Rude.
You can take the last one for a 0.
Could I?
Yep.
You can actually.
I changed.
Mm-hmm.
You could take it for 0.
This assumes that I remember which card I put in there, which may be incorrect. I should have paid a little more attention to what I was doing.
Yeah, because you didn't put a card in there, so
I think I did.
you did not.
Okay.
Yes, he did.
No.
Reasonably certain.
Yes, he did. I looked at this stack.
Yeah, because he had put one
I
there,
put one there too.
and I put one there. Dan put one in this one and this one.
Okay.
Therefore, you put that one, Michael.
All right.
Which one?
Far.
Yes, of course.
Meanwhile,
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Dan's wrong.
you just confirmed what I said.
Moral,
Just give everybody.
moral of the story.
Thank you.
Dan is wrong.
Okay.
You sound more and more like Senor Azul these days. Are you his voice?
Mm.
I mean, let's be honest.
Would you like to add that one card, the 2 cards down there for 0?
Sure. Take it.
Okay.
She's trying to. Oh yeah, you don't even need the thing. You just need to see it.
Now I regret everything.
And I'm paying 6. I need 4 change, Steph. I'll take my own change.
You do it. That's why I put it there, so you
And
can
give it some
do it.
back. And I will put all of these facey down. All right, so now we are doing the the action phase. If you have stock booms or stock busts, play them now. I know Steph already has something she's already had to deal with.
I don't have anything.
And Steph had the trading a $2,000 trading fees card that she has already had to deal with because I put it there.
I have no action cards.
Shannon wants to know when he gets paid.
Shannon, when do I get when do I get paid off of this?
Would you like to sell? Now's the time.
Me?
Anybody.
If nobody?
Oh, there's no
well, I
order?
was waiting on the stock boom and stock bust. Do you have any? I do not.
Do we not do this in turn order?
Yes, we do.
All right. I didn't have any. You didn't have any. You don't have any.
That's correct.
Right.
Selling.
Now I
in
send
order
I will sell. I will.
because that does influence. a lot of
Shockingly,
things.
I will sell these for 10. I don't know
Yeah,
where they
you have
go.
the 10
I don't
in the trash.
Okay.
We should probably put them off camera in the trash. So yeah, right there.
Okay.
That's good. A shocking turn of events. I also have one throwing in the trash for 5,000.
5,000.
Thank you, sir.
Stuff.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you started with 1.
All right. Now we
Wah, wah.
just reveal things and
Yes, this is the movement phase in turn order, just for effect, I guess. Go ahead.
steel goes up 3.
Stanford Steel. 1. And we get the
You get
dividend.
Yes. Hey, look.
Wow.
Do I? No, I do.
So you
not.
get 2,000.
Yep.
Yes. And then it splits.
Then it splits, so it goes over
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
And you can keep it face up now
Yeah,
because
fine.
you have it and
Sure.
it's there. It goes down to the thing and 1,000 dividend,
Thank you.
which it's 2,000 because he has 2 shares of it,
All right.
Cha-ching.
and you are sleeving everything.
Well, you can do it.
I could
It's
do it
right
if it
here.
was near me.
This is why I was willing to pay 10,000 for that pile.
Yeah, because you knew that was there
Yes,
for
I knew that
sure.
I put that there. Yes.
American Automotive has a triple payout.
Wow.
So I have $3,000, I guess.
Go up.
It was worth it for a stock and one of those. So sure.
Sure.
I mean, a batch of that. And Steph.
Yellow goes down 1.
Epic. Not so epic electric.
Blue goes down 3, crashes.
All the blues are gone, but we've already sold.
Purple goes down 2.
Yeah, that's already done. Purple goes down 2.
Rude.
Green
Rude.
goes down up 2.
1, 2, split.
Does anybody have a green?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Bottom line bank split.
So losing his game.
Yep.
So the bank goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. And so it's really good when it's right here.
Okay.
So, that is that.
Now what?
Now that is round end. Uh, so we move this, and then we pass the start player,
Okay.
and continuing on.
So each get one of these. I can just shuffle these and deal them out, right?
The
Yeah, but
companies,
we
yes.
need to dice.
Yeah, I know not the other one.
Dan, you want to roll these dice?
Sure.
Give yourself a little bit of a. That looks really good.
Really bad.
A couple of -1s and a -2. A lot of people will like to put these from smallest to biggest, which actually we haven't done here.
You need to give me those.
I'm working on it. Give you what cards?
The other forecast card, so we can
I'll
pull
just
the
keep
correct
them.
set.
I was going to. Well, you're already banking. You want to take control of all of that?
I'm not thinking.
I've been sort of banking too. It's fine.
No one else is buy those cards. I'm
Don't
just
really
saying.
those big
I
denominations.
got nothing going on because I'm losing so badly. So
Oh my goodness.
doesn't much.
No.
Mer, 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 mer.
I'll deal out
Those are
these to
big.
you guys.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I don't guess it matters if we look at these yet,
I mean,
because this is as it is.
yes. And we could put the 3 up as well, right? Don't we?
Yeah, we can put that up. You're correct.
Yeah.
Epic Electric and -3,000 in trading fee.
Tasty. And these are up, right?
Those are now they are up. American Automotive is going to do another triple.
Dividends.
Wow.
Isn't that nice for somebody? Yes, you are
Really?
the person I had in mind.
That would be me.
That would be you.
That might be me.
What are you doing?
It is me.
It's a me.
It's a Mario. I am going to put one face up and one face down. I am going to put I think I'm going to do that.
That -1.
-1 in trading fees.
Sounds
Okay.
good. Wait, no.
I'll do that for the second one.
What'd you do?
You didn't put them both. Oh, you don't put them both down. He does.
I do.
American Automotive is on the second spot, and so far nothing is on the third spot.
True. Well, fine.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All right, I'm going to look at one.
I mean, it could be worse.
Could be raining.
It could be.
All right, starting with me.
Shano, I was supposed to sign it.
Sign what the cat.
You would have signed it.
I didn't know.
Did you already send the other games? Oh no, those aren't signed either.
She's new to the whole celebrity business.
I see this. You know what?
Guess so.
I think I'm gonna put all of these. This is not good over here. Yeah,
Perhaps.
it could be fine. You know what?
Sure, it'll be
I'm going to put.
Sure, it'll be great. It'll be amazing.
It'll be amaze
It'll be
balls. I'm gonna go 1 on this.
I'll go 10 on that.
On this one,
Yes.
you'll go 10, block 15.
Yes.
Well, then,
how about that?
That's very spendy.
That's one way to not be first player.
That is very spendy indeed.
You guys can fight over other things.
So,
Let's see if you think this is actually worth having.
it is, but I think With what I am going for, I am thinking this might be slightly better, and I'm going to pay 3,000 for it anyway. So there's the 3,000 in trading fees.
And I owe 1,000.
Yes, you do.
That's fine.
I'll ditch those before we even look at our stuff.
Okay.
You get those, and Steph ends up with this fantastic wad. All right, so American Automotive is going to trip. Steph, you paid your money, I'm assuming.
I did.
Oh, does anybody have any stock booms or busts?
Why, yes.
Why, yes, you do. What's going to go down? You have a stock bust.
I do. I'm glad you asked. Automotive is going down 2.
Oh, that is correct. That is what's happening.
That is what happens.
That is
That
what happens.
That happens.
Sadly, because now it's time for selling. Anybody? Anybody want to sell? No, I'm not selling.
No.
Despite everything about to crash like crazy. I do get 6,000 for automotive, which may be all that it's going to be worth.
Oh, you are selling it? It's about to pay a dividend.
No, I'm not. I'm getting this because it's time for that.
Okay.
Since nobody's selling it.
Okay, gotcha.
We're just moving right along with
All right.
this, and now in.
Did you get your dividend?
I did.
Okay.
Cosmic Computers goes down by 2. That thing is
All right.
not doing well.
Stanford goes down 1.
Bank goes down 1.
And that's all the bad ones. No, there's one more bad one.
Purple goes up 3.
Leading Labs up 3.
And yellow goes down 3.
Oh, what a hit!
That's not great.
Ouch!
Not excited.
I mean, we are rock bottom at each of those. Have you seen this game moves along quite nicely?
Yep. All right, next round.
Next round. Let the record show. No. Give this to Steph. Give this to Dan.
Roll them dice.
Roll them dices. Hello, dices. Oh, look at all the goodness. Where did it move?
+3.
1, 2, 3. I'm making sure, and they're in the right spot. Looking at my stream because
I think it's
I did move them slightly.
-4.
Look at that. $1, $2, $3.
I mean, okay.
2. I'm missing a 2.
They're not going up.
Yeah.
But they're paying out. So it's something.
Right. Sure.
2 and 2 and 2.
I'm on top of these.
Shoveling.
And oh man, we are getting hammered. Look at all the American Automotive.
Here, these are for you.
Wow, that
Oh
again?
my goodness. That's the 3rd time in a row that thing is paid out.
I mean, yeah. Seriously?
I start this mess.
You start the mess.
It's a mess.
What do I have here?
What has it got? It's pockets.
Hobbits.
This will go face down on 1, and this will go up on 2.
Up on 2.
Okay. These are both going down. Because I can.
Because you can.
I can.
And so I'm only going to get to look at one of these dudes. Oh boy. I think I will put this down and up. And I think I will look at that look at this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I will bid 6 for the third space.
This,
Yep.
this.
Yep.
I see. Well, that's just delightful.
Sure.
No.
No.
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Who needs it? He needs money.
Against my better judgment and the advice of counsel.
I reluctantly go here.
All right, how much is that trading fees?
It's 2, but the one underneath it is also 2.
Oh, 4.
Yeah, well. I told you it was against the advice of counsel.
Yes, it was. You can take all this for 6,000.
I did it.
You did it.
Okay, cool.
I have 1,000 in trading fees. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Dang it. All right, so now does
Selling.
anybody have any booms or busts?
Nope.
All right, then we do selling. Starting with the staff,
Not
because
selling.
there's some bonuses here
Yeah, I know.
that are scaring me to death. So
You're not selling.
No.
I will sell this card because I don't have a good feeling about it. How much do I get?
you get a
1,000.
whopping $1,000.
It's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing.
Is it worth the chance of getting more from the dividends?
I have enough information about where the dividends are going that I'm not willing to take a chance. Let's just say that much. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're sitting on the yellow card and you know better.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Are you selling?
Yes, I'm selling.
It's sometimes you just gotta take a chance. Because I didn't take a chance in Florida and I lost. I figured it was gonna.
Yeah.
It's a stock game.
I am selling bottom line bank for 9.
Yeah.
3 shares of bottom line, a doubled and a single for 9.
Wow.
And there's a 1. Give me a 10, please. Thank you.
Well,
Because guess what?
Yeah. What's happening?
All right, American Automotive is going to triple. I've got 3 for 9.
Oh, I got that. I got 3 for 9. Yay, money.
Here's a 1, taking a 10. I like that it gives you just enough information.
Okay.
All right, so starting with Steph, who is the first player.
Blue goes down 2 and crashes.
Blue goes down 2 and crashes yet again. Does anybody have any?
No.
I don't think I do. I'm going to double check.
Seems risky.
So that happened.
All right. Steel pays a single dividend. I have 3 shares.
That would be 3,000.
Wow. That seems decent.
That seems good.
It's not as good as 9.
Guess
No.
what's crashing, y'all?
Figured it's just
All the way
you
down.
sold it so fast.
1 through 3.
I don't have anything.
I don't think it goes down any farther.
Wait, why is there a -4?
Because that's what he rolled.
Oh, I thought that was a 1. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's a big old 4. I don't think it goes down farther. I think it just resets. Unlike this, which splits and goes up some
Yeah, I
more.
think you're
So
right.
this is worthless.
That is now worthless,
Yeah,
yes.
Dead to you.
That's why I sold. That's why turn order is interesting.
I've seen you do that.
Exactly. So if the turn order had been 1 shifted,
Yeah,
you'd have been great.
Purple up 3.
Purple up 3. Holy mackerel.
And
Who's
Yeah.
got purple?
dividends. Sweet.
One left.
I got 2, 4, 6 for this.
Holy crap. Oh, they all tripled? Oh, no, they're worth 2. Got it. Never mind. You have 3.
I have 3 of them.
That's really fantastic.
I don't know how you guys get so much stock.
That's how
Buying a thing every turn, but I don't seem to have any stock. Oh well.
Well, to be fair,
Go be off.
they have crashed.
Yeah.
More often than they did our first game.
Yeah. All right.
And
Well,
you sold some.
And
a bit.
trust your council's judgment.
Yes.
Okay.
Here you go, counselor.
Yes. Roll the dices.
All them dice.
I'm ready.
I need to be careful of where I roll this. Where was this? What was
That's
her
my
token. That's your token. We don't have as many bottoming out this time.
That's good.
It is really good. Matter of fact, they are going up a fair amount.
Plus
It's a bull.
3 plus 1 money plus 2 plus 3.
And 2.
Oh, no, don't put.
I was gonna put the 3 on the things.
All right, fine.
Unless she had special things where she was gonna put them.
I did. No, I don't.
All right, hand one of those out to each player. Put that up there. Bottom line's gonna get a dividend.
Yeah, big deal. Nobody owns.
Nobody else me right now. Hey, buy our bank. It became bottom out bank.
Yes. Well, I'm star player.
That's the way I like it. Uh-huh.
Oh, we should have 3 of these up.
Oh, yes, we should. My fault. That is Cosmic Computers and -3 in trading fees. And stock boom goes up 2.
All right, that changes things.
That really does.
That changes things considerably.
Whoever gets control of it gets to decide which stock goes boom.
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 There's supposed to be an earth-shattering boom.
All right, Marvin.
Down on the.
Would you like to do
left.
yours? I'm fine with that. Down on the what?
Nothing.
I'm entertaining these. I mean, yeah. If you want to say what it is, I'm more than. That's funny.
Stop. No.
It's not going to help.
No.
Not helping.
1 down.
1 to go.
And 1 to go. Hey, does anybody want bottom line bank?
How bad could it be?
I mean, it's going to get money.
Exactly.
It's free money.
We totally recovered from bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Nothing could go wrong.
It's a different Cosmic Computers. Clearly.
Totally nothing can go wrong. I promise you, really, honestly.
That's Azul Gizmo.
All right, now what are we doing?
Thinking.
Taco Bell. She's putting her 2 down.
Down on 3.
Down on 3.
And up on 1.
Up on 1.
Sure. Good luck.
Down on 3 and up on 1. I'm going to look at this one. Big surprise.
Shocking. I'm shocked, sir.
All right. That would be Dan first.
It would, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think this is worth 6.
I think it is worth. I think it's worth 10.
It's worth 15 plus my.
All right.
I thought about bumping you to 20.
As long
I have because I
all
only.
you couldn't have. Damn.
Is all my money.
As long as it is going for a reasonable price.
25. That is fine.
As long as it's going for a reasonable price.
I mean, I could support. You could make an argument that 25 is reasonable, but I don't think I want to do it.
That's fine. Whatever you want.
Make an argument in that direction, but I don't think it's a great idea.
I don't win the game because I never have money.
You know why? You know why you don't have money?
Don't worry about
Let me
it.
point to you. Exhibit A. Stockpile C.
Sure.
All right, so I got to think for a second. It's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
It's very dangerous.
1. Buying a pig in a poke.
Yeah. 6.
All right, you know how much poking the pig gets, or something. Or something. Fair, I'll take a flyer for nothing.
It seems good.
The trading fees.
The trading fees are 3,000, and then you can have the rest of it.
Yay!
Steph, pay you 15.
All my money.
Steph has to take whatever's handed to her from now
I'll
on.
take it.
I'm paying 6.
I have a stock boom whenever.
Boom.
I don't know if you had any actions.
I have no actions.
I don't know yet because I haven't looked. Oh, I do know. I do not have it.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you booming?
What are you booming?
I'm gonna obviously boom purple.
Well, yeah, for sure you're gonna boom purple.
Let's split that.
So that's 1, 2, right?
Yeah.
I approve because I have 1.
I have 1.
I have 3.
You do have 3.
30,000.
Yep.
Whoa.
There's no dividends.
No.
You can
That's split.
Yeah.
If they split again, you get 10s. That's the rule that you were about to
Gotcha.
get was another split of a split stock. You have not encountered that.
All right. Now we could sell.
Now we can sell.
I will decline to sell at this time.
I think I will. This crap could bottom out, but I'm gonna just decline to sell any.
I have to sell 3 red.
Yeah, there it goes.
3,000. Yay.
Yeah, I guess what's happening.
It's
Go well, you're gonna trash my all about it.
All right.
Because
all right, what you got?
Well,
that's likely. That's
green,
likely.
green
Done.
pays a dividend.
Green pays a dividend.
A share of green.
The share.
I have a share of nothing.
It's only $1.
It's only $1.
All right, over here.
Over there.
Gray goes up 2.
1, 2. A dividend, $1.
So I get $3.
That's correct. I have Epic Electric. Brink of disaster.
Crashing and burning.
Oh god.
Sweet.
What else? Crashing 1 on purple. No. I'm glad I split it while I could. And up 3.
All I need to do is
whoa, blue.
1, 2, doubled.
Wow, who got that blue? Michael, I think, got it.
2 blues.
Wow.
I have the Resurrected Cosmic Computer blue.
That's amazing.
It really was not bad.
This time, we promise not to lose all your money.
Wait.
Fall.
Wait, purple only went down 1.
Purple only went down 1.
Yeah, it did. It went down 1.
It went down 2. It's
I put it on the 5, not the 6.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That was my fault.
Next round.
Next round. Is that the yes? That is the correct.
You
one.
didn't move the X yet.
Not yet. Now I've moved it.
Okay.
Now you've done it.
Now you've done it. Now see what. Now look where the Earth is.
See what you've done. Well, there's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
I was going far side.
Yeah,
Jelly says asterisk game.
Oh no, we played a game with a lot of asterisks in it. We're gonna have to show that.
2 minus.
Wow,
2.
look at this bear market.
You didn't want to play that again.
2 minus 2. We get a 2 money.
No, but eventually we'll show it.
Oh.
That's it. That's not a bear market.
Well, it's got that's a lot of 4s.
That's a plus 4.
Yeah, it's not no.
That's a bull market.
Bull. I thought it was a bull market. Look at that bull market.
I thought you said bear.
No, bear is the other way.
That's what I thought you. Yeah.
No, bear is the bad way.
Who's on first?
Michael.
Michael.
Third base.
And 1. Oh, look at that stock! Oh, look at that stock bust. And Cosmic Computers.
Well, that's fine. It's been doing you a good job.
So far. What this?
Automotive is paying a dividend.
Of course it is.
Nobody has it.
Of course. All right, where are you putting those cards, sir?
I'm gonna put this down, and if somebody wants the stock boom, they're gonna have to pay for it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's very fair.
I'm gonna do down on number 1.
Down on number 1.
Up on number 2.
He said number 2.
Hit it.
Oh, I gotta look and see what I want. Do I want to look at this? Do I want to see what's behind door number 2?
I don't have to tell you nothing.
Is it more than 5?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at this.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Is it bigger than a bread box?
It's a different game. Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
We're talking about you because
We were talking about you.
we were playing that horror game.
We're playing a horror game with a giant cardboard mansion.
Called Terrorscape. You would love it.
Well, no.
Well, you would.
You would love the look of it.
You would love the look of it.
Whether you love the game, I'm is open to question, but it's the sort of thing that you should look at. How's that for a recommendation?
Yeah, for real.
If you like this sort of thing, you might just find the sort of thing you like.
I think I am going to go. I got to pay trading fees for it, so I'm at a 0 here.
Weak.
It is something.
Steph.
Yep. I'll just go 0 on number 3.
You don't have any money.
I have some money. It's hiding
Just like
it now.
$3. Yeah. I think it's worth 6.
Wow. I mean, this is a hard choice.
Drugs or alcohol abuse.
I mean, I really want to make Steph's stock go down.
Sure. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
I am not winning this game. You should not target me.
I isn't winning this game.
That means Dan is.
I'm sure I'm not winning this game.
You mean stack of
he just lost a bunch of stock.
I don't care.
I have like 5 shares of
He needs to learn more, lose more. I lost a bunch too.
You won the last 2 games.
So what? I need to keep up the streak.
When in doubt, pick on Steph.
No.
I'm sorry, that's the story.
No.
It is.
Don't make the rules.
Yes.
There have been other people I've played with who have been in that position before, but they're not here right now, and you are, so sorry.
No. Gang up on YouTube.
That doesn't make any sense.
Whoever's listening, gang up on the other one.
Say?
God, I'm not winning. I have $4.
If that is price, she's winning.
$4.
But you have a good stock portfolio.
For now, until it goes boom.
All right, fine.
And then I've got nothing.
Fine.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'll let her have this.
How much trading fees are in there?
Though it's really all bad.
So
as far as
visible trading fees.
Oh, $1,000 for this crap.
Steph, yeah, you got nothing but purple over there, and you've got a, and Dan's also
winning,
and Dan also has a purple. So there's that bust. I have. Wait a second.
What? A whole second?
Oh, that was. This is.
You already.
I got a stock bust and I got this right.
You got a yellow and a down.
I think that's all I got.
So yeah. You already.
So I moved her down.
Yes. What did you get, Dan?
Oh, I have a boom and a bust.
So you have to do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
It's a hard choice. That's why I was thinking about taking it. I had to deliberate a bit.
We are. What are we doing? We are booming gray.
And that one will give you dividends.
Yes, it will give me 4.
Ooh, does that include your doubles, right?
Yeah.
So 4,000.
Yes.
That's
and
good.
We are busting. Blue.
No.
It's volatile. It's inherently volatile stock. You have to expect that.
I did expect it, but I didn't want you to do it.
Okay.
Are you selling anything, Michael?
I don't know. I just got everything busted down.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to have to roll with it.
I'm not selling.
I'm not selling.
All right.
All right.
Starting with me. Oh, no, starting with that. American Automotive, nobody has it.
Nobody has it.
We lost it last turn.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Stanford Steel goes down by 2.
Oh, boo. You're not fun.
Nah, that's what happens. What?
I messed up. Anyway.
That yours?
Green goes down 2.
So that means my beloved Cosmic Computers will not go down.
Yellow will pay a double dividend. I have 1 share.
I have 3 shares, 6,000.
3 for 6.
I didn't like it, but there's not much I could do about it.
No.
And then
the 2 down.
Purple goes up 2.
Good for purple.
Needed to be 4.
And blue goes up 4.
Well, I like that.
Well, I'm glad at least that I heard it before it did that. So it didn't split.
Sure.
Something. Next round.
It would have split. This is round 6
Yes.
of 7.
Yep.
Well done, die.
Everyone's favorite cosmic computer. 2 and 2 and 2 and rolling dice. Dang it!
No.
I even tried to be gentle with it, and it raked them
You
all.
could just use a dice tray, but
Yeah, one was not included in the game.
3 minus 2s. Jeez.
Look at that. Everything except for one lucky stock.
yeah, it's not great. It's not a great environment.
It's not. This might be the time you might want to consider getting out.
Market analysts were nervous.
That's true.
All right. Well, there's one of the positives. That's awesome. Nobody has any.
Very excited about that.
Very excited about that. I'm just thrilled. So excited.
Tell you.
I cannot even express it. Steph, what are you doing?
Cry.
Yes. Okay. Sounds good.
Cry time.
I'll put that up on 3 and that down
Up on
on
3.
1.
Down on 1?
Yeah.
Got it.
Get it. Got it. Good. Harumph.
Harumph, you say.
Oh, I said that.
Yes, you did. Jason. Whoa. Down and down.
Doobie down.
Down, dibby do down,
Comma,
down. Comma, down. Doobie do down.
Some bad rolling.
This one down.
Okay.
And this one up.
Okay.
I'm looking at these.
Of course you are.
Of course I am. I'm
course,
definitely
yes.
looking at these.
Of course.
Oh boy. Now I'm looking at this again.
Okay. Steph.
Yeah. All right, 6 on the middle one.
You have 6
I do.
on the middle.
Apparently
Blocking
she
the pin.
does.
So pay for it if you want it.
I mean, it's nice.
I don't know. You would know.
I'm telling you, I think it's nice. But is it 15 nice?
That's a question.
That's definitely a question. That is absolutely a question. I'm not convinced I want to pay 15 for it. I think I would rather pay 6 for this one. You want to take the goat behind door number 3?
Shano. uh,
Well. No, I think I'm going to do 15. Woo! Knocking her out.
I'll go to 0.
Take your trading piece.
Pay 3.
I'll take your trading
Oh,
piece.
shoot.
These are the banks. Yeah, those.
Damn.
Like you didn't even try to take it. Is this mine for a lot? 15.
A lot. I would call that a lot.
I have a lot to do. Let's see if it's worth it.
Sure. Seth, did you get any action
No.
cards? I did not get any action cards.
Hey, it's my turn.
Yep.
I did have some cards. What do I have here? Looking to see what happens here. I have a bust and a boom.
Nice.
I might as well make this happen. 1, 2.
Hey, it's split. Thanks.
Yes, it's split. I have 2 split already.
So you get 20?
I get 20.
Oh, that's nice for you, isn't it?
That's why I took it.
Yep. What went bust?
That's an excellent question.
That was an excellent.
Definitely not Dice Tower West, but BGG Spring 100%.
100%.
Hundo P.
Hundo P, as they say.
I should go to that one of these years, but not this year. I'm not gonna have any extra
Absolutely.
vacation time. If it weren't so close to the gathering, I would be more likely to consider it.
It's like a whole month and a half later.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a Memorial weekend.
Oh, really? Oh, that's usually a bad weekend for me, though.
Well, I can't help you there.
It's usually a bad weekend for me. It's my wife's birthday.
Who fault that be?
Automotive.
It's not mine.
This is a hard choice.
Still
I'll take
Dan.
Steel down
Still
to 3.
Dan.
I mean, it's gone from 4 to 3. It's not a lot.
I'm fairly certain I'm not winning this.
Yeah, but we don't want it to.
We don't want it to go out of control.
I would have done.
Starting with first player, which would be Steph.
Oh, do we want to just do that?
Yeah, starting with this. American.
Are we selling anything?
Oh,
yes, we need to sell something.
Selling. Yeah, I'm selling this for 2 green.
Selling that for what?
2,000.
Alert, alert. Bottom line bank. Selling for 2.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
Let me dig it out.
I'm not going to sell anything. I have confidence for no good reason.
I mean, you must have reason. So.
That's 2.
I have a reason, but it's not a good reason.
That's 28.
Wow.
Total of 30.
I guess I should have sold that.
But it's not going to crash right now.
No, it's not.
Not right now. You are correct.
Presumably knows something. Or he wouldn't have done that.
Anyway.
Fine.
I don't have any.
He's not winning this, by the way. He has gotten a massive quantity of cash.
I just acquired an influx.
He got 20 earlier for the split, and then that.
All I know is
that's why I did what I did.
Dollars.
You are not winning, but I am also not winning because he is winning. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
8,000.
All right, are we doing this thing?
We are doing this thing. American goes up by 1.
All right.
Purple down 2.
Boo.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's falling like a rock.
Green down 1.
Green down. That's right on the edge.
You know.
Cosmic down 2, as you all figured.
Yeah.
It could go sky high, and then I will have lost.
Come on.
Sweet.
Stanford up 1, 2, 3, 4 with 2 dividends.
Yellow down 2.
So I get 8.
Yellow down 2. Hey.
Does anybody else have gray or just me?
Just you. That's why it would have. Yeah, that would have broke again. So that would have been really good for Dan. Can you roll better, Michael?
Sorry, this is the last round.
Yeah.
Leading labs. I no longer have stock, so I've got money. I don't have any stock.
Yeah, but you got a lot of money.
No, I just got 50,000. So when we played with Scott and what was her name?
Christine.
Yes. When we played with them, we had much higher scores. I'll just
all right, that's fine.
I don't think I did, but yeah.
3 go up, 3 go down.
I mean, the 10,000 for majority each company is obviously worth something.
Here is
what happens if there's a tie for that again?
For what? For tie for what?
Majority in a company. Oh yeah,
you each get 5.
Yeah, you said that. I remember now. This has not improved since the last time I looked at them.
Yeah, same. 1 and 2 and 1 up.
Oh, boo! You're no fun.
No split for you.
You're no fun at all. All right, I got to put these out, huh?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah, that's nice. That's well, I know that, and I know that, so that I know. Exactly. It's all kind of crap.
All kind of crap. Whoa. I think we will go. One down. I don't know. One down, one up.
Okay.
I'll just put that face up at the very end over there.
Here?
Yep. And then this face down over.
Here?
Yep. 3 each. Good luck.
I am going to look at the. I don't know one in each category, I think.
That's what I did.
That's what you did on purposes.
That's what I did.
That's what you did.
I will look at this one.
Right.
Right. Right.
What do I want? I think that I can support a bid of 6 on that. That is what I think.
I think I can support a bid of. I just know things I don't.
Do I? Not really. I'm gonna pretend like I have 100,000.
Okay. Makes you feel better.
It does.
I'm gonna go 10.
Wow.
Steph.
I'm gonna go 0 on 2.
0 and extra on 2.
Yep.
Interesting. What do you have in this face-up stack there?
Couple of purples, couple of blues.
Yeah, sure.
3 purples and 2 blues. Steph, next category.
I'm gonna go 6 there. 6 and 10. The mystery.
Well, can you do that more than once?
Yes, it's not Amun-Re.
Really?
Yeah. It's not Amun-Re.
That's not what I'm saying. This ability.
It's always.
I'm looking. Oh, it's an expansion, is it not?
I like that ability a lot better than this one. This one, I should have taken the other one. I thought they were about equal because they had to get the same amount of money. The other one I think is much better.
I don't know what you had.
This one lets you look at one other pair of these things.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
And now if I'd known that he was going to be able to look at one of the face down things, I wouldn't have taken that at all for sure. But it also just seems better, because then if it's if somebody does something, it's like, oh, I'll look at your cards. I don't know when I don't remember when you could do it. Maybe it was early before anybody acted, but
0 or 15.
Yeah, well, those are definitely interesting. That's an interesting dichotomy, to say the least. I mean, I'm not winning purple, so there's not much point in acquiring more of it unless I think it's going up. But if Steph thought it was going up, she would probably be acquiring more of it. So
I mean, it's not like it's gonna break, and I know I'm winning it, so it doesn't.
I know.
It doesn't matter.
I understand. I'm just trying to figure it out.
I'm just hoping
Sadly, I sold out of Cosmic
cards.
I'll take this for 0 and I'll like it.
You're gonna like it.
I probably will not like it.
I'm gonna pay 6 of my $8,000.
Ton of money.
Thanks.
And that's all of that.
Of course, it's this.
Oh,
It was
son of a
awful. It
bitch.
was really bad.
All right.
Oh my god.
Now I could does anybody have any action cards?
I do not. Anybody else?
No.
I do not.
All right,
I have to
going
decide
around.
I have to decide if I'm selling.
Oh yeah, we've got selling going on.
Yeah, I mean,
Considering how much is half is going down, half is going up.
half is going down and half is going up.
Really,
It's a crapshoot. It's a crapshoot.
Well, I mean, you know a little bit of info.
I do a little bit of info. Well, I'm not going to because, like, if bottom line goes bust, like I lose $1, who cares?
Exactly.
I'm not selling anything. Do your worst.
Well, I can still go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Do your worst.
I'm thinking about doing my worst.
Very good, sir.
I mean, it's exactly half up, half down in the
Yeah.
same, even the same amount.
Yeah. On average, everything's staying the same.
On average.
On average.
No, I think I'm going to have to hold tight to all of these. I could sell out a Cosmic. You guys have that regardless.
Yeah.
It could triple though. And if it goes down, it kills all of y'all. So yeah, I'm just going to hold on to.
Sure.
I'm gonna sell that for 1. I'll sell that for whatever it is.
5.
5, 6.
6. I'll sell.
Oh, I do have one of these, and I know it's going down, so I should get rid of one of them.
I mean,
5.
So yeah.
Not winning that race.
I mean, that's like not even secret info. So
Yeah.
I will sell.
And I'm not vying for that.
This and this for 3
Holy
shares,
Christ.
which is 9.
9.
Plus this was
5.
so 14 plus
1.
That's what she's doing.
Fine.
Oh, you had one of them tripled and one of them doubled, one of them not.
Yeah. All right.
It's $15.
All right. Let's do this thing.
You have 100,000 in front of you.
No,
it's my pity points.
Does not have the real 100,000.
No, get rid of that thing.
It's a pity point.
No.
All right.
I literally thought you had that. You were hiding it.
No.
A $10,000.
All right. Let's
10 and something.
let's do the thing.
Stanford Steel doing the thing, going down by 2. First player. You're not first player, Steph. As much as you want.
Yellow up 3.
Yes, yes. And it stops at 5.
Yeah.
And bottom line bank goes up by 2. Bottom line, it rescues itself.
Purple goes down 2.
Ah, boo.
Ew. Wow, that's a crash.
It goes down 3.
Oh,
Means blue goes up 2.
yay, nut. I guess.
All right.
All right, now that is the end.
What went up 3?
What went up 3?
Yellow.
Yellow went up 3.
Okay.
All right, game end. Let's find majorities. Starting with Cosmic Computers, it's not me. I have 1.
I have 2 times 2.
Yeah, I just have
4.
2. So.
There's 10,000 for you.
Yes.
Bottom line bank.
1.
I thought I had 1.
1.
I don't guess I have 1.
1.
Going once.
That's why I figured I was the only one who had it.
I sold mine.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to crash, but I don't know.
Well, I'm glad I held on.
Leading Labs.
4, but Steph has
4.
Oh, so we each get 5.
Split. American Automotive.
2.
Damn it. I'll go to you.
Okay.
Stanford Steel.
0.
5.
Epic Electric, probably me.
I only have 1.
I have 3.
3.
What?
5,000 to you.
I got 0 of those, just for the record.
And now we have to cash out.
Yep.
Now we cash out.
Blue sells for what?
That's $2 friggin' bucks.
How much is blue?
Can't see it.
Blue is 7.
7 times
2,
4
7 is 9. 12
is 20,
22, 27, 8, 28. Oh, that sucked.
Purple is 1.
20.
So bad.
5. 8. 28,000 for cashing out. We had next to nothing this game.
What is the yellow at?
What is it? 5?
Okay. 15.
God.
This is a very low scoring game.
Very low. I want to find out what our last game of this was.
So,
I mean, oh, maybe it wasn't so high. I was 119 my first game. The winner had 169.
oh.
I did worse this game.
113. Yeah.
How'd you do, Michael?
Poorly. 70. I told you I didn't have what you think I had. 107.
Dan wins. See, Dan. See.
But by like $6, right? What'd you have?
83.
All right, but I was not winning until the very end when I got those majority. Man, just so up the majorities. That's what gave it to me.
You had 83, Steph?
I came back from having $10.
Dan was 113?
Yes.
I had 10 what?
107.
107.
107. Woo!
But yeah, that's why the hints say, for new players, it explicitly says don't overlook the
Majority.
10,000 majority.
Yeah.
And while I didn't,
that's why
I had to get rid of Cosmic Computers when I did.
Right. That's why I kept that one green share at the end. It's like, well, I said at most I lose $1 if it goes bust.
Exactly.
So it's like, but I'm gonna get 10 for it, which I did.
Which you did.
Well, plus the cashing it in, but
yeah, for sure.
Right. So it was definitely worth keeping, and I had to, and I picked up that red share at the end. Anyway, it worked out.
So what I sold Cosmic for, it ended up at. So
you could have won majorities if that.
I could have won a majority in that, and that.
The thing is, you don't know. Like if
you don't,
it could have
bottomed out.
I know it could have bottomed out, and then you would lose everything for nothing. So it's you kind of have to guess.
Yeah,
you could take a chance.
So in that way, this is my favorite stock market game for what it's worth.
Yeah,
How did you play the first time? Did you like it?
It's pretty good. Again, I don't love this genre as a general rule, so it's never going to be a game that I love. It's perfectly good. I would be willing to play it again.
Well, that's good praise.
Yeah, no, again, as long as it's played, briskly, like this is not. It wants to be a fast game, which it was today, right? But obviously, playing with 5, you want to play with a fast crowd. It just makes the decisions quickly. If this is,
you also have fewer rounds with 5.
I understand.
Yeah, there's all about.
I mean, I might prefer to play with fewer people because with few rounds, the volatility could really get to you. Like one bad round could.
Well, that first round for me was my doom. So knew it.
It does a reasonable job of doing this. I mean, where a lot of these games go wrong is either it's really, really super volatile and swingy and you can't make any predictions, or it's really easy to predict and you don't have a lot of interesting action, which is boring.
Right.
Black Friday is an interesting design. I don't know why I don't like it. I should probably play it again at some point. I've only played it like 2 or 3 times. Shark, which is an old Ravensburger game, previously from Flying Turtle. They're supposed to be redoing that like in the.
It looks a lot like this. Cancel. It looks a lot like it's got the little shark with the little ticker tape looking.
It's like it's a bunch of sharks in a boardroom, like
right.
Actual sharks in business suits. Anyway, it was originally from a company called Flying Turtle, a Belgian company, and then Ravensburger did it. They're supposed to be redoing it like another next year, which I thought was weird because it's kind of old school at this point. That's an interesting one where what you're doing is it's a little bit like Acquire in that you're actually like placing bit pieces on a board for the different companies, and that's how they grow and like get their stock value up and down. It's kind of it's interesting. I haven't played that in a while, but it's decent.
Cool.
So certainly worth.
I like Stockpile. I like the expansion. I like the dice. It just gives you a little bit of randomness. So I think if you like these kind of market games, then you should definitely check out Stockpile.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it gives what Dan was saying with giving information. I think it gives just the right amount of information, so you feel like you've got some control. Everyone knows the public offer. You know your private. You know the other 4 values, and so you can sort of kind of, oh, everything else is going down. I need to do something. And that happened one round where I knew I had the +4 that the of the one where it was going +4 +1 and everything else was trash.
That's good knowledge.
That's really good knowledge.
Yeah.
But when only one of them has +4, you can't count on yours being the one that has +4. Even if you don't know whose it is, you know what the general economy is doing, and I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Anyway, check out Stockpile with the continuing corruption expansion from Nauvoo Games.
Do it. Play it.